good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. Theme Storytime Music. It was August 2023, and Fresh and Fit got that demoralizing, terrible news that no YouTuber wants to get. You have been demonetized. Unfortunately, it's happened to a lot of us on the platform, but usually most people can get it back. Sometimes you get demonetized for reused content or something that the AI might pick up, but that's something that you can apply for and get it back. But when you're just Pearly Things or Fresh and Fit, you cannot get your monetization back for hate speech. And instead of just taking their platform down all the way, which is probably what YouTube should have done, they just simply took away their ability to make money, which is pretty much the same thing as ending their career on the platform, because there are not many other platforms you can make a lot of money on social media like YouTube. Even Facebook is very finicky in how it pays, so YouTube is king. And when Fresh and Fit lost their channel, a lot of people were roasting them, me included. But the best roast came from our good brother, Tariq Nasheed.
So Myon, he's up here singing the blues now because all the bootlicking that they do, they've been demonetized on YouTube. They just went over the top with the bootlicking. All right. Now here's Myon. Here's a quick clip of him upset about the demonetization. All right. Hold on. Let's take a quick listen to Myon. Fair use, fair use. Hold on.
Saving children, right? That was great. But saving you guys is better.
Uh-oh. And why he have on some Hoochie Daddy shorts? Why this dude got on them Hoochie Daddy shorts, dude? This tether. So now he walked off the set to cry. He walked off the set to literally cry because they've been demonetized. So understand, they know that if they want to get an audience and get money through hate views, sit up here and denigrate black society, bring on the anti-black races and just spew all of these little stereotypical quips at us. Now that little money has dried up and YouTube has yanked the plug from under him, what is he gonna do? Yeah? What is he gonna do? Well, with them shorts, look like you might have to go out here and start slinging bussy. You got the shorts for him, Myon. You might as well hit the boy track. You might as well go on to throw a wig on and hit the trans track and make the money and don't let the money make you. How you gonna walk off like a bitch and cry in your WNBA shorts?
Then Fresh and Fit went over to Rumble, and man, they started off hella on fire. Their fans were giving money like crazy on the Rumble platform. And it looked like, you know what? These guys are not going to slow down a bit. That first month was pretty good until it wasn't. Then, like the old folk used to say, time brings about a change. And typically over time, you might not be able to sustain the money that you used to. Keep in mind that they got super chats on YouTube, they got AdSense on YouTube, and they had several channels, their own individual channels that made thousands of dollars a month. All of their channels associated with even their own individual brands got demonetized. And of course, Fresh and Fit's lifestyle probably didn't stop being so expensive, especially Walter, buying cars and flights and everything like that. When you're depending on your audience to buy things from you or super chat you, it's hard to really sustain the business like that. So they had to find other ways to keep the business going. And one of the ways was this whole Castle Club, in which they would charge you a certain amount of money to be on the platform to see some exclusive content. Now, of course, people who didn't want to indulge in that often got insulted.
By the way, if you're a brokey in the chat, I'll call you a brokey just because you don't want to support. That's understandable. What I will say though is, like, when you see the value in the Castle Club, you're like, damn, you know what?
Yeah.
I need to be a part of that.
Your motivation pushed me to start and grow my business. I appreciate you guys. That's what we're talking about, bro. No broke you. Shout out to you, C. Avery. Notice how the guys that make money don't complain about the Castle Club is the important.
Then there were dusty sale pitches like this.
So, we ended up getting demonetized, right, guys? And as you guys know that we got demonetized August of last year. Sucky situation. But Rumble had our back. As you guys know, we scaled up the podcast to a certain point where we're at a certain level where we bring a certain quality to the show. Chris brings you guys new girls every show. There's a lot of moving parts, right? We have a team probably of around, 20 people, I would say? In an ideal world, would I love to just give you guys all the free content we could? Of course, bro. I would love to do it. But at the end of the day, guys, it's a business. We got people that we got to take care of, and we gotta support Rumble. A part of the after hours will go on Castle Club, guys, right? But we're gonna make it affordable for you guys. We lowered the price down to $17 per month. If you get in now for the next 48 hours, you're gonna go ahead and have that forever. Your grandfather in.
Yep.
Because we're gonna raise the price actually from 17 to 35 after Wednesday.
Shout out to Abba and Preach for finding those clips, but it just didn't work. Myron and Fresh and Fit are still begging for money, and it's gotten pretty bad. Because what happened today is Myron posted this tweet about, you guessed it, more money. He says this: "Stay music." I get hundreds of DMs weekly asking questions on dating, real estate, law enforcement, fitness, and more. Stop the show. I don't know any reason why you would ask him about questions on dating. But anyways, I came up with idea to help the serious people. Maybe came up with the idea. I mean, obviously, writing is not one of your strong points. If you want to get guaranteed, bro. Dude, bro, your spelling is dusty. Response on X, consider subscribing. It's only $5 a month. So for the price of a coffee, you can ask me one question a day. Just don't abuse it. LOL. So look at the sales pitch. See you on the other side, brother. So look at the sales pitch. It's only $5 a month. Okay, for the price of a coffee. So these guys really need that money.
You're broke. You're poor.
Now, let's go into what some of the people said in the comments. This guy says, Castle Club not doing so well, bro. Myron Gaines says, 6,700 plus members strong. Be more mad that we're building a worldwide community while you're using an NL profile on X like a PUZZY. Take it, ooh, sound effect. Other guys say this. Each month, 30 subscribers asking 900 questions. What could go wrong? The person goes, I'll give you $1 if you would just shut up. $1 can go a long way in Sudan. Can you get a ooh sound effect? Another brother just said, this ninja just pulled an OnlyFans on y'all and y'all are paying for it. Maybe he'll notice me. The person goes, he isn't lying. He got back to me within 24 hours. And then, guys, let me just kind of get into this. And this is the one thing that I want to talk to brothers about. Opportunities can knock, especially if you're a person that's lucky, but it may not always knock all the time. Myron has put himself in such a bad situation that even if he wanted to go back to Homeland Security, because of the commentary he's made online, he has no ability to do that whatsoever, okay? He has way too many enemies. He can never do anything for the rest of his life. This is it. Now, take away the fact that you'll never get monetized on YouTube again. You guys can never get picked up by Apple or Spotify or any of the other podcasts. You can never get sponsorship. These guys are really in a very unique spot where things can get wrong really fast. I just want to really educate men in general on what to do when you start being able to get some success. It is so easy when people start getting money to start mistreating people, thinking you're better than somebody, disrespecting people. And that's exactly what these guys did. They thought that this run would happen forever. They'll be rich forever. They made some serious mistakes and now they're paying for it. And now they're trying to get other people to pay for it. You see, if they would have never went so far, they would have all of their monetization plus whatever else they wanted to do. So they're trying to make their fans pay for their mistakes, which is weak, right? Fresh and Fit might not be able to be in business in the next 2 years. I wouldn't doubt it because it does cost a lot of money to run that platform. And now you're charging your fans a lot of money just to interact with you. Not everybody's gonna do that. And more people are getting turned off by that. Should have just kept it cool, bro. But guys, what do you think? It's your boy, O'Shea Jackson, back at it again with an episode of The Celebrity Junk. Richard Farley, you just heard the bell, we're out.